This is the ninth video in a series showing how to set up, configure, test, and debug the MVS toolkit. In this video, we'll cover how to fix a corrupt toolkit server database and how to add memory to the toolkit server's Java virtual machine, or JVM. Sometimes the server's database that stores the web service configuration parameters gets corrupted. That is why it's a really good idea to have a current export of all the server's web service definitions. If you don't have a current export, you'll need to redefine everything from scratch. Here are the steps. Note that the slide shows images from a Linux system, but the process is almost identical on a Windows system with the exception of the service stop and start. First, get to the MVS server programs bin directory, either at root in Linux or in a command prompt in Windows that was run as administrator. Next, stop the service by entering service mv-serv stop on Linux or using the Windows Service Control Manager in Windows. Next, run the MDS script by either entering /mds.sh in Linux or mdsbat in Windows. You'll see a dataset created successfully message when it's complete. Then start the toolkit server again in Windows Services or in Linux by typing service mv-serv start. Then go follow the web service import instructions previously demonstrated. Sometimes the toolkit's Java virtual machine is memory starved. To fix this, stop the toolkit server as you did in the previous slide, then navigate to the MVS server directory and look for a file called tlx.xml. Using your editor of choice, mine are VI on Linux and Notepad on Windows, find the -xmx512m setting and change it to 1024. This will increase the JVM's heap size from half a gig to a gig. After changing this, make sure you restart the toolkit server. In the next video, we'll talk about the toolkit's client and server logs. If you have any questions about any of the content we've covered so far, please contact Rocket D3 support.